You're saying that yeah, that you've just come here, you've seen someone in the car, and you just opened the door.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
Anyone in the car? We saw the engine.
Alright, so why have you opened my door?
Because we to check that there was nobody inside the car.
But there's someone in the car, and you've took my keys. Why have you took my keys from my car?
You didn't do what my colleague said.
What did you
step out the car?
Why am I stepping out the car?
So we can establish.
But I'm in my own car.
Right.
You've just come and opened my door and told me to step out the car.
Yeah.
She just took my keys out of the car. But why have you done that? Why has she got my keys?
I asked you not to build it into something it isn't, and now we're.
Why has she got my keys? What? But you can't look into my car.
Okay.
This is my car. Why? This is my car. You can't look into my car.
Listen, mate. I told you right at the start, didn't I? And you
told me what at the start? What did you tell me? But why are you asking me questions? I've asked you for an oath of office.
I don't know what an oath of office is. Do you know what an oath of office is?
You haven't got an oath of office.
I've never heard of an oath of office.
So then, how are you just coming and taking the keys out of my car if you do not have an oath of office?
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
So do you think that you could just come, open my door and take the keys out of my car?
Yeah.
You can't do that, my friend.
Yes, I can, mate.
This is my car. I own this car.
You haven't even given us your name.
I don't have to. I haven't done anything. I don't have to. Why? Why do I have? No, I don't have to. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting down in my car. I'm not driving. I'm sitting down. I'm having a phone conversation. You've just come, opened my door, took my keys out of the car, telling me to stand outside in the rain. You don't know if I've got the flu or... It is raining. That is rain. It is raining, my friend. Look. That's rain. You want me to stand outside in the rain? You haven't even told me what... How could you just assume that something's going on in the car? It doesn't work like that, my friend.
Your attitude.
My attitude? How come I'm sitting in the car, you've come and opened the door?
Yeah, I've asked you what your name is, my colleague.
But why? I don't have to give you my name. Am I obliged to give you my name?
Yes.
Why am I obliged to give you my name?
It's a requirement of the Road Traffic Act to give a police officer
An act.
uniform.
An act? Do you know an act? I have to consent to that act.
Yeah, the Road Traffic Act, yeah.
Yeah, I have to consent to that. I do not consent to that. I do not want to. I don't have to.
You do.
Do you understand what consent means? Look, can I have my keys, please? I've got.
With my inquiries,
What inquiries? Inquiries about what?
To make sure the car's not stolen. To make
Is the
sure
car
you're not
report stolen?
wanted, and to make
Is the
sure
car
you're
report stolen?
qualified
How
to
could you
drive.
just stop me to... I'm not driving. You can't just come and open my door and take my keys.
This could have been so
Alright, can I close my door, please? Because it's cold.
Down.
Can I close my door? I'm cold.
Down.
Excuse me. My door that I own, can I close it, please? You've got my keys. Thank you very much.
Mate, let me just explain.
I'm cold. Can I close my door,
Let me
please?
just tell you this.
I'm not obstructed. I'm not running anywhere.
No,
I'd like to close my door because it's cold. I've got a cold. I don't have to answer any questions.
Right. Until we can establish identity of this car.
Yeah.
I've asked you your name, and so has my colleague. As we can't
Why
do that.
do I need to give you my name?
I've listened to you.
Why do
now
I need to give you my name?
To listen to me.
Can I close my door? I don't need to listen to you. I don't need to. No, I don't. Am I under arrest?
Listen to me.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
An address.
I don't have to give you my name, and you haven't asked my address.
We will take
Am I under arrest?
to the nearest police
station. Am I under arrest?
And you can collect them from there.
You can't take my keys.
Yes, I can.
Why are you taking my keys?
Alright,
you're going to take my keys, yeah? Are you sure? Are you sure you can take my keys?
Yes.
What? What makes you think?
There's no point recording the whole conversation. We have
Why
an
not?
awful right to stop you in a public
Stop
street.
me? I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't driving.
running.
How have you stopped me? I wasn't driving anywhere. You haven't stopped me. I've been sitting here. You came and just opened my door and took the keys out.
Right, so you're not
You
gonna
haven't
tell us
stopped
who you
me.
are. You're not going to tell us who
But
you
did you
are.
say you stopped me? Did you say you stopped me?
I have come here and
Was I driving? Was I driving?
You were in the car.
Was the car moving?
I made reasonable
Was the
steps to
car
find out who
moving?
you are,
Was the car
and you
moving?
would not answer
No,
my
the car wasn't
questions,
moving.
okay?
You've come here, opened the door. You can't remove me. I'm not going nowhere. I wasn't going. How could I drive off if your car's right there? Where am I driving off going?
Easily drive off. It has happened. It happened.
Why am I going to drive off? I'm sitting here minding my own business. Exactly. So what makes you assume that I'm going to drive off?
Because of your attitude.
But actually, you came and opened the door and wait there. If you came and went like this and said, "Could you come outside the car, please?" You've come and opened my door.
I'm sure you would have answered the door.
Well, how do you know?
Politely.
How do you know I wouldn't?
Because I was stood at your window. You saw us pull up in front of you.
You come here and you open my door straight away.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter because there's procedures. If you came and went like that, I would have opened the door. You've come and opened the door and took my key. It doesn't work like that. I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid. When you find out who I am, then maybe you'll understand, but I'm not a kid.
Well, when am I going to find out who you are?
Well, you're not because of the way... I don't need to give you my name. I do not need to give you my name. You've just come, opened my door and took my keys. I don't need to give you my name. I don't need all this. I was on an important phone call. I was on an important phone call. You've come, opened my door and took my keys. I wasn't studying you. I don't need to give you my name. I'm not doing nothing. The car's not stolen. Find out if the car... I haven't reported my car stolen. The car's not stolen.
How do I know it's your car?
What do you mean? You don't know it's my car.
Exactly.
But it's not stolen, so that it doesn't matter.
It could have been stolen 5 minutes ago.
Alright, well, if it gets reported, if it gets reported, then you've got my face.
Find you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Can I have my keys? That's a lot of ifs and buts. It
Give
could.
me your name and address.
Look.
You can have your keys.
No,
This is what I'm saying.
You had the ifs and buts.
I haven't got that. I'm running my own business. What you've come here on ifs and buts. You've come here if somebody could be killing themselves or whatever you said.
That's what we thought.
Yeah, that's ifs and buts. No one's killing themselves.
Yeah, but it looked
We're
like it
police
was with
officers.
the
We have to
smoke
follow lines.
going.
Alright, cool. I'm not killing myself. Can I have my keys, please?
Your name and address. You can have your keys.
I don't need. Am I obliged to give you my name and address?
Yes, I need to know that it's your.
On what law says I should give you my name and address?
All I know, you.
What law? Alright, radio up, yeah. Radio up. If there's a, that's an act. Act is that's I have to consent to that. Doesn't mean anything. Radio up, law. Give me the law. Radio up and find out if there's a law that says I have to give you my name. I'll give you my name.
There is a law.
There's not a law. That's an act. That's an act. That's not law. Radio up and find out if there's a law that says I have to give my name. I'll give you my name. If not, can I have my keys, please, and I'll continue my conversation. It's cool. It's up to you. If you want to take my keys, if you...
What do
you mean? What do you mean by actually? You've come and... Listen to what I've said to you. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone minding my own business. You've come and bust my door and took my keys. How do you expect me to be... No, when I say bust, sorry, that's slang. You've opened my door. But it's... Yeah. And took my keys. I'm minding my own business. Who are you? So what do you mean to ask me to... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How could you come and open my door? Come on.
If you'd have even listened to our lines of inquiry at the start and been half reasonable, you'd have explained
half reasonable?
Yes.
Half reasonable? I didn't get a chance to be reasonable. You've come and opened... The first port of call was you opening my door. Had you gone like that, excuse me, sir, then maybe it'd be reasonable. You've come and opened my door, so straight away I'm like, I'm not a...